Hey guys, Vico here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to World of Tanks on PC. I know I haven't done a World of Tanks PC video in a long time. I think the last one was actually still me in a KV5. I took a long hiatus, and I wanted to give it a go after such a long break, after so many patches and updates. So on Kharkov here in my KV5, I've pushed out ahead of everybody else. I haven't played this map in a long time. Turret sideways, I wasn't quite sure that was a good idea. Who knows who was coming around the corner. I tried to get hull down, protecting that weak spot on the right side of my tank at this rubble here. And then an OI comes and he pushes out, so I think, hey, why not? Let's push forward. He goes left out to the valley. There's going to be a platoon of FCMs out there that really tear everybody apart out there. I don't want to go that way. I see the Tiger 88 on my right is still spotted. There's too many people out there. I can't solo it out there and help out on the northwest flank, so I push through here, this little nook here in the middle. Nobody spotted yet except that Tiger 88. Now, I'm going to mention this a little later, the results, but I think he might be AFK. I don't know. So I decide to, I'm on free camera here, I try to go for a tracking shot, and it's successful. So I just wait on the reload. I think he's focusing in on our team to the south. I'm not sure what he's doing, so I figure why not? I'll just track him again. And then kill gets stolen, but that's fine. That's one less tank, and his gun isn't in the game anymore. So I try to pair up with this defender here. He's gonna YOLO out a little later, late game. Hellcat, why not get a shot? And then the AC-4 almost gets it from me. He almost drove right into my shot. Not sure if he knew I was aiming or what I was doing. That could have been bad. I didn't want to get fined. So pushing out here, I try to cover the defender. This was a big mistake on my part, that shot. I could have shot him right in the butt with the dispersion that I have on the KV5. Big mistake for me. The SU-152 was in fact paying attention, but I'm going to try to beat his reload. I give him a little nudge for 300 damage, that's not so bad. And then a little bit more damage. That derp gun with the HE that can still do damage, but he's not aiming at the right spot, and I push him aside, and then our artillery goes ahead and gives me an assist. Looking for that Nomad here coming up behind me, and I get one good cheeky snapshot into him. Then he pushes off, and he's going to be my undoing a little later. He is indeed flanking around the building to come after me. Try to go after this M4 Revelries here, put a shot into him, and my undoing is coming. My end is near. So I give him a friendly little love tap, and then I'm going to put one right into his turret. And you can see the damage coming in on the back of mine. There's nothing I can do here. They're all aiming at my turret sideways, it's an easy shot, and I'm done. The whole point of this, I didn't last too long in this game, at all. And this defender here, we're just going to watch the remnants of my team fall apart against this FCM platoon, and that Hellcat behind the defender. He bounces a shot initially. But these, this FCM platoon, I think they knew what they were doing, but at the end of the game, you'll see that pretty much every single player on the teams did horribly, with the exception of the FCM 50T platoon. The defender goes down. Who's next in the chute? I believe it's the 59 Patton. Now, this engagement on this side of the map, I think, was all the potatoes and tomatoes and all the other words you can think of. Trying to duke it out here with bounce after bounce after bounce, and this 59 Patton going after the T-54 Mod 1. I'm just perplexed as far as what happens here. So the damage is all up in that big giant couple. I'm glad they got rid of that on the M48 on the Blitz side of the house. For those of you that don't watch my channel, not sure what's going on here, I play mostly World of Tanks Blitz. That's why I'm not too familiar with a lot of the tanks in PC anymore. But the principle's still the same. This brawl here perplexes me. He's not going to be able to penetrate, even with APCR, a well-angled hull or a well-angled side of the T-54 Mod 1. But the SU-100Y eventually ends up taking him out after that initial bounce when he came around the corner. There he goes, he's done. Our last remaining tank is about to get swarmed. The FCM platoon doing very, very well. Not well enough for the M4 Revelleries. Let's take a look at the post-game stats. And as you can see, the result isn't too good. A defeat. 1,000 base XP is not too bad. And then second class, but I'm really, really happy with the high caliber for doing 3,000 damage. I think I spent too much time with the Jagdtiger 88. I'm really, really not sure if he was AFK or just focusing on our teams to the south. But I still came out top on damage. And 598 base XP, I guess that's okay, but being the best of the worst. Look at the other team, 2 donuts. I know the Lorraine tried to give me a hand against the ISU, and the other team, 3 donuts. I think overall, both teams just didn't do so well. I did not have XPM installed for this, so I really can't tell you, but it's not like riding a bike, but having come into the game to PC after such a long break, I think netting 35,000 without a premium account and doing as well as I did, I don't think that's too bad. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm not going to be on PC too much, but I wanted to give it a go after having such a long, long break. As always, like and subscribe, please. If you're interested in sponsoring the channel, please see the link above and below. Subscribe to me on Facebook and Twitter @VicoTheTuscan. Until next time, I'll see you guys out there.